being a dog. He's a little dingbat, ding-a-ling-a-low. I don't have any music. He's a little puppy, we love him so. But it's 'cause he's such a cute little puppy that he'll always know that he'll get a treat. Those ears came up. I'll give you a little bread. Here you go. The jealous little puppy comes around the corner. And here's your treatsy weetsy little boy. He's so funny. Okay. Got a lot of chickens in my pocket. This should start to go. What?
You're feeding them ham.
I wasn't. I did not feed them ham.
You're not supposed to give that to them.
I didn't feed them ham. I promise. Cross my heart. It wasn't ham that I gave them. I gave them some bread.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't give them ham.
You can't have that ham.
I didn't give them ham.
They already replaced that ham.
What? Because it was good?
Oh, we had another one out there. But we're gonna have to. You understand that we are like filled.
That's a good thing.
Now, I don't think what's left.
Now. Mr. Chicken, no. Yes, he can. This is an immortal chicken. Alright, well. These can go on the ground. This is Written Realms, yes. Something over here is giving me lag, and I don't know what. Man! It's running decent. There are definitely some hiccups, but it's like the second day of launch, right? What do you kind of fucking expect on a server that just launched? See, I also have like the world's most cluttered house, so this is probably a contributing factor. You don't get to just whine until I feed you, dog. That's not how it works. Nope. I don't think this can go here. This can be fixed then. I means I can put the bridge that I actually want to have here. Here, since all the other servers are kind of dead till like 6 p.m. my time, normally I'm working. Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's a pretty it's brand new though, right? Like, it's brand new, so we gotta temper what we expect from it. I'm fucking eating goddamn things I shouldn't be eating. You have a lot more patience when it comes to shit like that, though. Yeah. Like I don't like waiting to see how a server does, right? Like that's not me. It's not a thing I enjoy because I'm like, whoa, you're gonna miss. Like I've always been a kind of like you're gonna miss out on the high pop time, and I'd rather play like. But that comes from like wanting to play day one of stuff, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's some nasty clipping that needs to be fixed. Well, she's not small either, right? Hi, Namaste. She's not like a small character, right? Like you're used to me playing small characters. She is comparatively not small. She's not though. She's 190, which is not small comparatively. Can go there, and I don't know why I started any of this because it's not fucking right. Yeah. Yeah. Compared to my other characters, which is usually point 0.9 or point 0.8 or something like that, she's not small. Yeah, she's not 1, 2. Like I don't know what the fucking max height is, but she's not max height. She's tall enough that she almost bumps her head on the doors, but she doesn't have to crouch because fuck crouching. been distracted. Because I want to finish my torch towers. Yeah. I don't know why it moderated female. That's weird. Yeah, I know I could go up to 100, like 85 or 190, but I was like, I don't need to be that tall. It's fine. Yeah. What is going on? Yeah. Restart. Oh no. Well, we're not at max. Maybe that's what's doing the lag for us right now. Oh, fuck me. She's like, I mean, in real life, she would be like 6'2", I think is what it comes out to, right? Like, it's not small. Damn. Yeah, she's just a tall woman, right? Like, she's a big southern girl. Like, that's the whole point, right? She's actually based on an Atlas character. Well, here's the thing. It's because of power gaming. We could just not have any height changes allowed. But, you know. So is an RR update, you said? Unsub and resub. Okay. Workshop. What happened? Stray, what happened? RR. don't fucking even remember what RR looks like picture-wise. There's RA. What is RR actually called? Like a storm with Conan thing? Roleplay Redux. Come here, baby. Want to sit in your beanbag? Come here. Come sit with me. Come here. Bowser, up. Come on. Come here. He's such a brat. Roleplay Redux. Where the hell is this? Come up here. Don't you sneeze at me. Come on. I give up. PvP power gamers, they do try, only a few really do what they need to get extra talk. I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I can't find it in my list. Can you? I have two things that are very important. Updating Roleplay Redux and getting my dog into his beanbag. Get in your beanbag. Good boy. Very important part of my life, getting my dog into his beanbag. Lay down. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, what's really funny is he doesn't need to hop to get up there. He just needs to, like, step to it. He is a big boy. He's a 100-pound pit bull. So, like, he's not an insubstantially sized dog. He's a big baby. Okay. Now I will find Roleplay Redux. You're the important star of the show, aren't you? Such a baby boy. Oh, no. He said, Mom, I was promised food. And I was like, I did not promise you food. Roleplay Redux. Okay, this is why I couldn't find it. Unsubscribe. Resubscribe. Let's go. Yay. You know what's so sad is they're, like, wonderful dogs. He's an American pit bull, right? So, like, he's not a Staffordshire, which is the ones you can usually get away with. And he's not a bully. He's an American pit bull. So, like, this is the most pit bully of pit bulls you can get. And he is actually, his breeder, we could have gotten papers for him and his brother. He was the runt. But we send his breeder, like, and breeder is a loose term. The guy who had the puppies, we send him pictures of them every so often. He's like, I'm so surprised that the runt ended up like a really, really, like, prime example of the breed, right? Because, like, yeah. He's a very good example of the breed. Let's find something to show Stray, shall we? You sit there in your little beanie baby. Bean bag. Alright. What do we got? What do we have that we can... You're like spoofing off of your beanbag here, baby. I know. Let me make sure it's flat and easy for you. He's a baby. He's a baby boy. Oh yes, he's the babiest of babies. How about a dog bone? Do you need a cow femur? Do you want this? I can put this here for you if you want it. He's like, I haven't seen that in a while. Or is it this at the end you want? I'm going to take the blanket away if you're going to take this, okay? You can have it. That's your bone. I don't know if I've shown you this one before, Stray. Is this a flower? Oh, now my dog is afraid of things. It's a flower. Bowser! Bowser! I'm so sorry. You come back in your beanbag. Come back here. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Where are you going? Where are you? Get back in your beanbag. Come here. He's so afraid. He's so big. Get back in your beanbag. It's okay. The flower will not hurt you. Bowser. Bowser. Oh, baby boy. Can you sit down? Come here. It's very... Come here. Come on. Baby. Come here. Come here, baby boy. Everything's all screwed up now, isn't it? Because mommy put a thing above your head and you hate things. Things are the worst. Come on. Get back in your beanbag. Get out from under my desk. Come on. Come on. Out! He's like, fuck it. I just wanted him around. I just wanted some company, and he was like, no, fuck you. You scared me with a thing. Don't ever scare dogs with things. It's the worst. Yeah, I miss the bean, too. I legitimately cried when he threw it out. I was so upset. I don't know. It was wild. I don't know. He's fucked off now, so there's no saving him. So how do we know if the server's restarted? How do we know? But how would they know? Very carefully, that's how they would know. I was gonna make bread today. And then I woke up and I was not feeling making rolls. I'll make them tomorrow, I think. Oh, I have things to yell at people about tomorrow and things I'm actually very excited about. I'm gonna check if I have any work emails because it's more if I have any meetings. My 9 o'clock Monday morning meeting got canceled, which is wild because that's like the this is what we're doing this week meeting for the whole company, and we don't have it. And I'm like, what is this? That's cray cray. No meeting. I don't know why I'm checking it. I have it on my phone. My first meeting's at 2 o'clock. That's okay, though. I have really cool, fun things to play with at work on Monday. And this is how I know I have a problem, right? Like, I hate my work when I have nothing to do. Because I'm a contractor, or I'm a consultant, right? So I work for a bunch of different companies, but I'm employed by my company, Allium, the one that I've worked for 10 years. So I work for them, and they get these contracts and projects for other companies, and then I do work for the other companies for them. If there is not enough work for like 40 hours, because we're allocated hours every week, I just don't have anything to do, right? There's only so much like keeping up with current statuses and additional education you can do before you're pulling your brain out. Because it's not like I don't like self education. Like, I will do it if I have to, if I have a reason for it, but like, so this is a really good example, right? We get bonuses for licenses. Different certifications are worth different bonuses, right? I'll do a license if it's in my range of like skills, if it's $1,000 or more bonus, because it's a pain in my ass to do. And every time I get licensed in a new product or like certified in a new product, they put me on contracts for this products that I'm not an expert on, which is stressful for me, right? Like they're like, "Oh, you should become a you should get Pardot. You should learn how to be a Pardot expert. You should be certified in Pardot." I'm like, you would need to pay me probably $10,000 to get that certification because I don't like that product style. Like I don't like that product. I don't like marketing. I don't like the sort of business part of the business it's in. So, to get that certification and then have to be doing servicing products like that would lower my happiness substantially, right? And I don't like that stuff. Like I don't know if you know this, I'm not very good visually. Like I can't make things look great. Like I can do like analytics. So like my current main product is Tableau. It's a data analytics program, and I love it. Hi Omya QQ. That is a cool name. So like I would not want to do marketing, but I love doing data analytics. So like that license to go get that one, that would be like $1,000 license. Like I'd do it for $1,000 bonus. Server's up, but don't we have to wait? But the marketing one would have to be like a $10,000 bonus. Like there's because of the amount of like I don't like this product level, and then the stress of learning a product that I don't like, and like learning to service a product that I don't like, and working in a sort of environment that I don't like. The that kind of thing. So where this is going is when I don't have enough billable hours, they always say go do educational stuff, and I was like, well, I'll do educational stuff, but I'm not gonna get certified in a product that I don't like, because that would mean you'll start selling me on this product that I don't like, and I will be doing work that I don't like. And work that I don't like means I will go find a new job, right? Like that's a huge thing for me. Like if I don't like the work that I'm doing, I'll go find a new job, cuz I have like there's not many people with like my certification and skill set and then 10 years of experience in it. So like I could just go wherever, right? Like I could go find a job like not as a consultant, like at a company, like a Fortune 500 company, and just work, and like I would be the only person in that company in the IT department who had these specific skills, and I would be able to do all the stuff all on my own. And like if it is something outside of my thing and they're like, can you do this, and then I'd be like, you need to hire a contractor, right? Because it's but most of the time people who do like Salesforce stuff like I do, or certificate like the like FSL or Tableau or sales and service product cloud stuff, we work at consulting firms because it gives us more variety. But the problem is sometimes we have no work. And it's very frustrating because my boss is like, "Well, you could just go get certified in a new product." I'm like, "No. I don't like those products." That would be like telling me to go get like, "Why don't you learn to code?" I'm like, "Because I don't do coding. I am not a developer. I'm like a data analytics person." Like, I'm a process and BA person. I can do basic building stuff, but I'm not a developer. I don't want to be a developer. This is a totally different skill set. I'm not interested in it. So it's super frustrating when I don't have work because my bosses are like, "Go get this certification." And I go, "No, I don't want it because you'll make me do work that I don't like and I'm not an expert in. I have 10 years of experience in this field. I'm not going to go train to be a newbie in another field." And they don't understand why I hate doing it, right? I'm like, "I'll get certifications in my field. I still want you to pay me a bonus to go do the self education on it because it sucks and I hate it. And everybody hates it." And you know what's really funny is a lot of our senior staff, the people who've been doing it for like a decade and stuff, like, or two or whatever, have very few certifications, right? They don't have a huge number of certifications. And the reason being is the certification tests suck. And they don't actually test if you know what you're doing. They're a sales tool for salespeople to say, "Look, we have people who know what they're doing." Doesn't mean they know what they're doing. Like, the basic administration certification is one of the hardest tests that they have because they basically want you to be able to prove that you know how to, like, search information in the system and be able to do it. Like, an admin in Salesforce, yes, we know a lot of stuff off of the top of our heads, but mostly we just know how to read through the documentation for information that's relevant. This is super technical talk about work. Um, Thank you for listening to my TED Talk about Salesforce and consulting life. I don't have anybody to talk to about this because I'm remote and, like, I don't work here. I work in the other room. That's my other office. So, like, this fun fact, this room I claim for tax purposes is a home office. And technically I could probably claim the other one as a home office too, but I don't really need to. Um because I don't have a Schedule C for the other company because I'm an employee, I'm not a contractor. Um, but if you are a young person and you are looking to get into technical but you don't know how to code and you want to be able to, like, talk to people, get yourself a Salesforce admin certification. It's like $200 test. It's a hard test, but it's a $200 test. And then you basically you can get hired with that certification at a consulting firm or directly at a company. And as long as you're able to, like, self-educate and read documentation, you'll be totally fine. So, and it starts at, like, it's like I think it starts at like $40,000 or $50,000 a year or something like that. It's not low. It might be higher now. That was like an mid-range admin is like 70,000 a year or something like that. That's a mid-range admin. I am not a mid-range admin. I am underpaid for what I do, though, for sure. Like, for what I do, I should be paid much, much, much more, but I'm not because I'm happy. And I'm lazy about finding another job. The server is up, but there's no pocket, so it's just waiting a second. Um, ba, 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 ba. You know what I don't like is that they don't actually, like, post what, like, people pay. I don't know why I'm looking at jobs as if I'm going to go get a new job. I was really, at the beginning of the year, I was seriously considering it. And then I don't know, I think it was like winter depression. I have to be honest. I think it was winter depression because, like, I don't know. That wasn't what I wanted. I know these are a little bit ostentatious, but they're also like specifically so like they're like blocking resources, which is nice, but also like I love the way they look though. I really like these sort of pillars. Do I need this one? I don't think I do. We'll pick that up and see what that does. And this one I will put up because I do like nice lighting around my house. This is not the one I wanted. The one I wanted spins, and I don't need the one that's all bobbly. Looks pretty solidly straight. I know there's things in there, I just can't see them and it upsets me. Oh lordy. Oh, that's not what I want. The fuck is that doing there? Okay, I fit through here sometimes, but not always, and I don't understand it. Okay, here's what's happening. We're making this bigger and sinking this. Oh, I can close with Pippi move. That's nice. Perfect. I don't know what it is about right here that's like super fucking laggy. I don't know what it is. Is anybody else getting these leg spikes?
Huh? Huh?
What is happening? This is wild. What is happening? Okay, it's not me then. I thought it was me. It's not me. It's the server taking a poop on itself. Did we crash? What is this? An error card. I crashed. I straight up crashed. Oh, Streamlabs closed. Oh.